Aries, welcome to Maslow Tarot. I'm here to do your reading for the next 10 days from the 17th through the 27th for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Aries signs. We're going to see what's going on for the week, if there's anything in the past that's actually relating to that energy or contributing to it, and where is it going to go, or where's that energy going. We'll also take some extra insight or extra looks at it if we need to. But this is for the 17th through the 27th. I do invite your guides, guardians, spirit, ancestors of the highest vibration in order to provide me with the assistance to give you the most clear reading for your highest benefit. Excuse me. Sorry. Oof. Sorry if it's a little smoky. I definitely lit some sage and some Palo Santo. So, alright, so this is for Aries. What are you going to expect? What to expect for the next 10 days? What's the energy going to be like for the next 10 days for you? For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. For Aries, the next 10 days. Okay. So we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse, we have the Hangman in reverse, and then we have the Four of Cups. I keep getting like someone's not listening. So I don't know if this is somebody in your energy, as energy is fluid, time is not linear, all that. I feel like someone's not listening. And because of this, they're actually making things a lot harder than it has to be. I'm getting very stubborn energy off these cards. Someone's not willing to work together. Someone is just not having it. Whether that be you or someone in your energy. We can look a little bit more into that. What is the Three of Pentacles in reverse, please? Yeah, no new beginnings. They don't want to move forward with this. What's the Hangman in reverse? What are they sacrificing? Why are they making things so difficult? Okay. I'm feeling like someone has their feelings hurt in this situation. Because we have the Queen of Cups here. Generally, she's very level-headed. She can handle her emotions, but this might be more looking at things from another perspective. I feel comparison. So someone could be comparing how you were with somebody else. They could not feel special. Let's see why. What is this Four of Cups here? Waiting but no action. It's almost like someone's waiting for somebody else to get something. So to understand, yeah, someone's just not wanting to work together, not wanting to move forward, taking this new perspective to a detrimental place where it kind of it inhibits the potential of the relationship or the possibilities, because they're no longer being understanding. I think someone's trying to be emotionally mature about it, but really they're just closing themselves off and comparing everything to what they see on TV, what's around them, what is, what they want, the expectations aspect of a connection or of a relationship, friendship, family, whatever. But there's a block here. So you're probably not able to move forward until you have closure, or this person is just being really stubborn and not wanting to work with you here, not wanting to see the potential, the opportunity. But there's still possibility that they'll take that. It just might take some time, as we have the Three of Wands here. And it looks like there's an action that already is on their mind. So no longer waiting and taking an action. There's a specific action that they want to be taken, whether that be they or you. Figure out who you are in this scenario. Let's see, where is this energy going? losing control, not wanting to move on and leave the situation behind. You know, they might just have lost control of time, not really have been paying attention. They probably weren't even paying attention. So once this action is taken, or once it's made known what is missing, there should be a good communication here, but there's definitely going to be some action regarding it, as we have the Knight of Wands just coming in here hot. So we have action being taken to eliminate this gap in understanding, and I guess that will actually take you to the next steps, whether it's going to actually work, if this person's going to be able to let it go, or if it's just the beginning to where it's just constant, never good enough. Okay. Let's see. What in the past is contributing to this? There's a block in communication. There was a block in communication. What in the past is contributing to this energy? Okay. Okay, this could be in reference to work, as you were going for another opportunity. Somebody wasn't being really fair, teamwork-wise. You've been waiting for this opportunity, waiting for the right one. They might be offering you something that wasn't exactly what you wanted at the beginning or what you were going for. But, so it's kind of like, no, I'm going to stick it out. I'm going to stick it out. And in the past, it's like they've been all talk, the communication ended, or the conversation completely changed, and then you actually ended up not getting this opportunity, right? So this feels like a broken promise. Definitely a broken promise, and someone's giving up or contemplating giving up on even taking this even further, whether it be opportunity for a job or an actual relationship. They've been looking at this for a while and kind of accumulating their reasons. They don't want to walk away, they don't want to start over, but in the end, some kind of action is going to happen. Whether this is going to be, again, action towards fixing the situation, or or maybe there's something that you need to do to get this job, or some kind of advice you can get. But there's definitely some kind of action that's going to be taking place in regarding to this energy that is going to decipher whether or not you're going to be moving on or not. But at this point, it kind of feels like a false promise. It's out of your hands. You've been waiting, or someone's been waiting for an action to be taken. Action's finally going to be taken once, I guess, that they feel like they're losing control, or they feel like there's an option to walk away, or somebody might walk away and they don't want them to. Okay. Alright. Let's see what kind of animal messages we can get for this reading. Alright, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Can we get some advice? Can we get some advice for the next 10 days for Aries, please? Definitely put your feelers out there for your options and all the possibilities. You could be so focused on this cup that you could be so focused on what didn't work out or what's not going your way that you're not actually seeing the opportunities around you. Maybe you're not looking at the job boards and you're only focusing on the one company that you want to work for. Sorry about that, Aries. I need to get a bigger table or pull out my leaf. Okay, so discernment before a passionate encounter leads to the magic of love. So this could be romantic. This could have to do actually with thinking about your previous situations with this person or previous relationship situations, looking at all these cups. And didn't work before, there's no new beginning. But kind of been sacrificing, closing your heart to any new situations. It looks like communication ended and an offer wasn't given. The energy is leading towards, again, action. And I feel like this is you, Aries. It is a fire card. But this could very well be just one of those situations where patience is a virtue. I know. Sorry, Aries. I know. Let's see if we can get you any more advice. Just because someone isn't reacting or responding as fast as you want them to doesn't mean that they're not going to. But if there isn't conversation happening and you've been waiting for them to reach out, maybe it's time for you to just speak your truth and reach out so that you don't sit here waiting for it and sacrificing your happiness for something that's probably not coming in. If it's meant for you, it will come. Create your vision. Create your vision. Have your eye on the prize. This eagle comes swooping in, picking up its prey, what it needs, and it devours it. And that's it has a very strict focal point, a very keen focus. You know exactly what you want, but this other person's feel like two different energies, knowing exactly what you want, but the other person is very fickle. So just know, to sneeze again. Sorry. I don't know what that is. I haven't sneezed for a long time. Alright, so you may defend yourself honorably without hurting those close to you. So as an Aries, we can be kind of impulsive. I'm part Aries as well. I mean, everybody has some Aries in them, but I'm 0 degrees. So, right on that cusp. So I get this. It's almost like wanting someone to know that you're hurt by acting like something doesn't hurt you, or wanting to hurt them just as bad, right? It's your defense mechanism. Take note of the messages and whispers and the secrets adrift on the breeze. So there's a very calm and then there's a very aggressive energy here. You gain a love and wisdom that is passed from one generation to the next. So think about your generational patterns when it comes to relationships. Put yourself in the ancestral view of you. So how did your parents, your siblings, or your aunts and uncles, or your guardians, whoever raised you, or whoever's blood you have, how did they cultivate relationships? Did they get together really young? Was it like, oh, I love you, like, and we're getting married and we're 18, was it something like that? Did they fight all the time? Are they divorced? What are some of the deeper issues behind that? Because that could actually very much be coming through. I'm feeling attachment styles with this one. When you know you want something, you want it to happen quickly, and you want to be able to speak your piece and get an answer right away, right? But this person that you're dealing with, or job or situation, it doesn't work that way. So we have to find a way to deal with finding the peace in the situation, finding a way to breathe. Harmony and balance is what I'm getting. So finding that harmony and balance within ourselves between knowing that we deserve whatever we work for. So if you've been working really hard for this job, for this opportunity with this person, if you've been giving all the signs, and it's just not working out in your favor, it's very easy to just put on our defense mechanism and be prickly, but sometimes it just doesn't work out. It doesn't mean that it's not going to work out in the future. So don't internalize whatever's happening around you and cause it to put you in this defense mechanism state to where you kind of give up on it. Okay? But also don't hold out. Pay attention to how long you've been waiting, how long the other person's been waiting, how many opportunities has this had. It doesn't mean you have to give up on it, but move on with your life. Keep going. Keep going. Don't give anybody the satisfaction of sitting around and changing because of them in that way. Anyway, all right, Aries, let's see if I can get you something to go here. I'm going to get you, let's see how much time do we have. Okay, we're at 15 minutes. Yeah, let's do angels and ancestors. I'm trying to learn this deck better. I use it for the monthlies as well. So definitely only doing one, even if multiple pop out. So just for the sake of time, I know you don't want to listen to me read a million cards. Okay. Can we get some advice for Aries in this situation? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Can we get some advice, please? Spirit, angels, ancestors. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Some advice, please. Enjoy success and happiness. And Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing. I feel like the Sun kind of says what it says, so we're not going to read that one. But find your happiness. Still be happy. If you are waiting for a situation to turn out and you're still sowing your seeds and taking action, you know, don't lose control over everything you have going on. Keep taking action towards what you're passionate for. Don't let anybody take away your passion. All right, so we have the Medicine Mother card, which is beautiful. All right, let me pull it. So honor your inner knowing. This could be something that you already know, and you could be holding yourself back within that hope prison, waiting for somebody else, but don't put it in somebody else's hands to make you happy or to have you enjoy your happiness. All right, take action. Do what you know you need to do. Mother always knows best, they say, and it's true. I mean, we all know a maternal figure who's extremely intuitive and insightful. And this Medicine Mother has gone through many ups and downs. She has lived and she has lost. She knows what it's like to suffer and to want to give up. So the medicine of this card is that it's okay to make mistakes and get it wrong sometimes. And it's okay for things to come to an end. It's not the end of the world. It's just the end of one chapter and the beginning of another and something new. The Medicine Mother reminds you that even though you will have low lows, you aren't here to suffer. You're here to be supported and to support others. Let her give you the loving encouragement to take the next step forward. There's an old pattern rising up in you now. And it's time to deal with it and release it for good. You're being encouraged to love and respect yourself enough to take the steps you know you need to take to move closer to where you like to be. You already know the answers. You know what you need to do. You may have been using delaying tactics or holding back, but now you're being guided to take action. Action requires courage, but your angels and guides are bringing you the courage to move forward. Take just one step. When you do, the next one will be presented to you. One step at a time. Don't give up. And if you catch yourself reliving old patterns, like I said, through ancestors or people who've raised you, or maybe patterns that you've created yourself, fear of abandonment, things like that, there's something here. If you look at all these cards, there's something here holding you back. And in the past, what it's relating to is blocked communication and a lost opportunity. Okay? And we got waiting, not moving forward, stuck, not moving forward, not working together, and sitting here and analyzing your emotions. So really take a look at your emotional responses to things, or whether you're not responding at all, and okay. I really enjoyed doing this reading for you, Aries. Please subscribe and like this video if you did, or leave your feedback in the comments below. I really appreciate your time. Thank you so much for hanging out with me.